swagger like us, swagger like us. No one on the corner has swagger like us, swagger like us, swagger like us. No one on the corner has swagger like us, swagger like us, swagger like us. No one on the corner has.
Now dribbling is a part of that, and passing is a part of it. It's all one thing. Most people when they hear ball handling, they always think dribbling. There's more to it. What I'm saying to these guys is that ball handling is everything you do from catching the ball to passing the ball. So, Brian, so you catching that pass, that's ball handling. You always hear about whether a guy's got good hands or bad hands. Dribbling the ball is ball handling, and passing. It's all part of the skill that we talk about as ball handling. So here's what we're going to do now. We're going to dribble the ball, length of the court. I want you to get outside there. All right, here's what we're going to do. First part that we want practice on. I'm going to throw it to TC once. He's going to throw it back to me. And now I'm going to dribble it the rest of the way. TC is going to get you the green line. 45 degrees in, and then I'm going to throw it in good. Bounce pass, 3/4 of the way, throw it in. And then TC is going to go to the end of that way, and I'm going to go to the end of the other line. Guys here today. Don't fall apart now. We just had a break. The reason we had a break is so you guys can go and talk and play one-on-one and have fun. And now that we're back here, we're going to get serious again. All right? So that's what we're going to do. If I'm wasting my time, you guys let me know and we'll get out of here. All right? Short shooting. Kenny, all I want you to do is to dribble the ball right up to me, give me a pass. I'm going to throw it right back to you. I want you to step in on a 1-2 step. So we're talking about footwork. Earlier, we had you doing this, showing how you change direction. And when you're shooting the ball, one of the most important aspects of shooting is balance. Everything starts with your legs. So we talked to you earlier about one foot slightly in front of the other so that you can get good balance. Balls at your feet. And it's the same thing with shooting. And we always teach guys those last 2 steps are really important when you're coming into your shot, whether you're coming off a screen or if you're just wide open. Just that 1-2 step with your knees bent and then getting up and shooting at the top of your jump. You hear it all the time. So all we want, Kenny, and Edmund to do, go ahead, pass it to me, run into it, 1-2 step, nice little short jump shot, and then what he's going to do is circle back to the end of the line. You can throw him the ball, draw him if you want, and Edmund's going to come up and throw it to me, 1-2 step, short jump shot. Come on, right up to it, short jump shot. These guys play college ball, so they know how to work a little bit. So you see there's already a different intensity to what they're doing as compared to what you guys are doing. So it gives you a little bit of idea of how you need to work. Good. These guys get warmed up. Good. Stepping into it, elevating, falling through. Both of these guys got good high release. Good. Good. Once they get a little bit of a rhythm and they start making shots and get warmed up.
It's great to have kids that get out here and get active, and I especially like this type of environment where there's such a stress on the fundamentals, because I think that's really what's lacking in a lot of the younger players. Of course, kids love to go out and play, but actually learning. I was observing that last shooting drill. I thought it was great. I even picked up a few tips on how to teach kids to lead in, step in with your pivot foot, and very, very, very well done.
All we got is we put 55 seconds to a minute on the clock. We go. We got the clock on here. We get the clock. 35 seconds. Shoot ball shot. Nice. Good job. That's good. Let's get up a little bit higher. Very good. Very good. Good. You get a rhythm. Don't worry about it. Keep shooting. There you go. All right. What's up? Oh, you're all right. Just concentrate. Good. Go. Keep your legs into it. Good job, man. Keep getting up high. Finish high every time. There you go. Finish high. Finish up high every time. Legs. Okay, good. Give him a good target of what he's doing with his hands. Showing me that he wants the ball. Good. That's nice. Good. He looks like a player right now. That's how players approach the game. That's how they work right there.
teamwork that you got to keep your head up when dribbling. And the key things that coach said, Coach of Florida said, you got to have defense, communication, and good grades.
What's some of the things you're going to take back so when you go back to school?
I'm going to get my grades up, fix my attitude, and I'm going to hustle.
Mostly that basketball is not all about just ball handling and shooting. It's about teamwork. You got to be able to interact with all your players. You can't be arguing on
How to dribble, pass, shoot, play defense, hustle, pass, mostly the basics.
Being able to play as a team, passing is a big part of basketball, and make my team better by passing.
More basketball moves and passing drills and workouts so I can do when I'm...
Two-ball dribbling and passing, shooting, and dribbling mostly.
All right, I got a question for you. Why was it more intense that time?
Because it was worth something.
Plus, people didn't want to take push-ups. Tyreek kept touching people.
Well, all right, now that's a good answer. He said they didn't want to do push-ups, the stakes were higher, or whatever. Why should that make a difference?
Because we actually going back.
But I'm just saying, why?
Back at it.
My question to you guys is, why would it take that to get you to focus more? Why wouldn't you just want to win?
Because none of us want to do push-ups.
And I'm saying, if you're playing in a game right now, the loser doesn't have to do push-ups. It's just a winner or a loser. So if you just want to win, you shouldn't have a threat. Number one thing I try to emphasize to these guys, John, and anytime I talk to any young person is learn how to listen. I mean, it's such a critical skill. And you could even see during the course of the day that there were some kids that I really took a liking to intuitively because they showed a better tendency to listen than some of the other guys. And I think it's one skill that if young people could master, it would lead to so many other opportunities. And so many young people don't open their mind in the beginning to the information that's being afforded them, and so they almost set up some obstacles for themselves as a result. And so I think, if anything, the one message from beginning to end that we kept coming back to is to try to listen, try to take advantage of the opportunity. Not that I'm anybody special, but I do think for myself, when I was 12, 13, if you said that the coach from an SEC or ACC school was talking, I was listening because I felt like maybe I could get something from this person that was going to help me going forward on my own personal journey.
The past is the past, you know? It's a new day, bro. My day. You gotta do it now.